This dual motor scooter from UNAGI cost $1,500 and yet only tops out at 15 miles per hour. If you're like me, this is what you would do next. Who wants to pay $1,500 to only go 15 miles an hour? Most dual motor scooters like Hero, Yumi, and Apollo for the same price are going twice as fast. Obviously, UNAGI is trying to do something very different. So what is it and why would you pay $1,500? Well, if speed and power wasn't it, then it's got to be comfort. This has just got to have some amazing suspension to handle roads like this. This is a very rough chip seal road with a lot of cracks and bumps in it. It should feel like I'm floating on a cloud. And that is not the case at all. Okay, let me just step off and let my eyeballs stop vibrating. Yeah, there is no suspension and the wheels are solid. They're actually honeycomb wheels. You can see through them. And with solid tires and no suspension, that's a recipe for a lot of small vibrations. It wasn't comfort, that's for sure. But how about brakes? On the left side, you have a paddle that matches the throttle, and that controls 2 electric brakes, and they're some of the most powerful electric brakes I've seen on a scooter. In fact, they're almost too powerful, so if you're going and you're leaning a little bit forward and you hit them all the way, you could almost pop up the back wheel. Oh, I did not think you could make them that powerful. Well, it's not the range. This has a range rating of 25 miles. Most scooters in this price range are around 40 to 50. Let's see if it's impressive hill climbing ability. And it is slowing down fast. It's not gonna make it. Oh, that's it. I got about halfway up. So it is not its impressive hill climbing ability. As far as performance, I don't think that justifies the $1,500 price tag. And I don't think it's what these guys were going for. What I think it is the design. And let me just walk you through it. Starting up here in the handlebars, just a super slick and clean design. The grips match the same size as the frame, so it's just a seamless transition. The LCD screen is T-shaped like the handlebars, and then it wraps around the front of the scooter into a built-in headlight. It's very symmetric. There's identical paddles. You have 2 matching buttons. On the left is the horn, and then on the right is how you change the mode. It's the cleanest and nicest looking handlebars on a scooter I've seen. As far as the stem, up here, it's a little bit thick. In the middle, it narrows, and then it thickens at the bottom. The only wiring is down here at the very bottom of the stem. The locking mechanism is clean. You just push down, easily folds back, locks into place. You can hear that click. Then you just carry it by the stem. There's a smooth transition in the deck from right below the stem all the way back to the manual brake. And the pad on the fender matches the color of the deck, which also matches the grips and the paddles. There's a built-in tail light into the fender, just looks nice. The charge port cover is the same color as the deck and the grips and the shifters. In fact, all the small pieces like this waterproof cover for the wires is the same color as the deck. The last thing is the kickstand. When you pop it up, it's recessed into the frame. I've reviewed over 250 scooters and I haven't seen anything even close to how that looks. Is the look and design and just the uniqueness of the scooter worth the $1,500 price tag, or are you guys more performance-based? Do you wish it had more speed, more comfort, things like that? Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for watching and take care.